Hey nerd family, and welcome back to another video. Today we're just doing a quick update in reference to Roku Originals. Before we get into that, I'm going to go ahead and roll the intro, and I'll see you back here in a second. Alright guys, welcome back. As always, I hope everyone out there is staying safe and staying healthy. If you haven't checked out the nerdcircle.com, make sure to head over there and check it out. Also, make sure you're following along on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Real Nerd Circle. If you haven't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure to go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to ring that bell so you get notified of any new videos to come out. And if you could take a moment, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It definitely helps out and lets YouTube know who liked the video and who to recommend them to next. Alright guys, so without further ado, today we're just taking a quick look at Roku Originals just to kind of see how they've been going, seeing what traction they've been making. So we're going to go ahead and pop back to the Roku TV behind me here. We're going to take a look at a few things on there, and then we're going to come back over here and just discuss the final thoughts here. Alright, so we are in the main screen of the Roku channel here. Now, they have added a lot of content since my last video, which I think roughly was about 6 months ago. I don't remember exactly which things have been added. Some things do have indicators saying that they're new, but I don't remember everything. We're going to cover a few things that I know are new, a few things that I believe to be new, and then we're going to kind of head back over and take a look at some facts here. So, one thing that I do know is new is the Punk'd Season 2. So they did bring back Punk'd with Chance the Rapper there for Season 2. Now you can scroll across here in the featured section and it does show you some of the other featured content. There might be some other things in here that do say new on it, but this isn't all just Roku Originals. This is other stuff as well. It will say up at the top if it's a Roku Original. Now, I don't think they had Elbaverse block last time. I know I watched it back when it was on Quibi. I don't remember if they had it 6 months ago, so that might be a new one, but it's not showing the new indicator. I don't think they had Floored yet either. And I know there's a few other ones that they had added somewhat recently. I know Squeaky Clean was added a little while ago. And of course you have your other things. You can scroll down. There's my saved list, continue watching, and you can of course break it down. And I don't believe they had the 50 States of Fright on there yet either. Again, it doesn't show new as an indicator there, but I don't believe they had that. But let's actually just go down and go into Roku Originals here. So this will be all the current Roku Originals. So this one is a new one. I haven't seen this. It was actually not on Quibi. This is an actual Roku original here, so I'm going to have to check that one out, and you should be able to go in and add it to your saved list. So if you guys are new to Roku, that's how you do that. And we do have, like I said, Punk'd Season 2. Now this I did hear about because Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist had been canceled. There was talks of, I think, Roku reviving it, but they, for right now at least, came out with Zoe's Extraordinary Christmas. I believe it's a movie. I'm not 100% certain, but we do have that as a Roku original. We got Player vs. Player. So some of these are actual Roku originals. They were not from Quibi. So there's actually quite a few things up here that some of them did come from Quibi. They just hadn't added all of the Quibi content yet. So they've now added pretty much, I believe, all of the Quibi content as well as a lot more. Strictly Roku original stuff here. And we're back to the beginning there. And of course you can go down the list and break it down by the different genres there as well. But as previously stated, there's definitely no shortage of content from the Roku Originals section here. But let's head back over and actually go over some facts here. Alright, so just taking a look at some articles over here. These are some pretty reputable articles. I will link them down in the description if you want to check them out for yourself. Originally, Roku did acquire 75 shows from Quibi. I'm pretty sure they have most of them over there by now. I haven't gone through and counted every single one of them to this point, but we will make a further video where we find out if they have taken all of them, or at least get a better idea of it. But reports do say that it was a really good deal that Roku bought out the Quibi content, because it looks like they actually had more viewers watch it over on the Roku channel than when it was on Quibi. So it was definitely a good deal for Roku to jump into this and to buy out that content and make it their own. They're also saying that there's a lot of people that really do like free content, even if it is ad supported. So they're seeing a lot of eyes going over to the Roku channel and watching the free content, and it's definitely going to be something that they're growing. So apparently they did acquire This Old House, so there should be some This Old House content over here. So Roku has stated that in the coming years of 2022 and 2023 that they plan to add more than 50 Roku originals. Now with that, they did say that some of them will be the Quibi continuation, so they will keep some of them as the short form content to continue like the Punk'd and things like that in that short form, because they do see that some people like that, but they are noticing that most people that are watching those short form videos are watching, about 5 or 6 of them or so at a time, which is equaling about a 30-minute episode, give or take. So they plan on putting out more of the regular length episodes, 30-40 minutes long, in more of their future Roku originals. So needless to say, Roku has seen overwhelming success over the past several months with Roku originals. So it is going to be something you're going to see a lot more of. There's going to be more and more Roku originals to come. Some, like I said, short form, and some in the longer form. So if you do own a Roku device, that is a definite selling point, is that they are going to continue those Roku originals, as well as having the advantage of the free live TV in there as well. We will definitely be keeping more of an eye on Roku as well as the Roku originals as time progresses, and if we get any big news, we will definitely make another update video for you. So definitely stay tuned. If there's anything I forgot to mention, I'll leave it in the description down below. If there's anything you guys noticed that I forgot, please leave it in the comments down below. And let me know down below, are you a fan of Roku? And what Roku original is a must-watch? And let me know, what do you guys feel about Roku originals? Do you love them, or could you do without them? But alright guys, that's all I got for you in this video. I do hope you got something out of this video here today. So with the new year just ramping up, the streaming wars are still going strong. If you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, please give it a big thumbs up. It definitely helps out the channel, lets YouTube know who likes the videos and who to recommend them to next. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure to go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to ring that bell so you get notified of any new videos to come out. You can also follow the links on the screen to the older videos. Please make sure to share this video across any social media platform that you like. And until next time, guys, stay nerdy.